Glueless. It's low-key giving Burmese curly.
She's a bad thing, fine as hell, thick as fuck. Oh my god, that's my baby, Caroline.
I feel like the wig I recommend the most for like everyday, going back to school, day-to-day closure wig. I suggest you invest in good HD lace closure wigs that have thin lace, glueless closure wigs. If you don't have the time or don't have the effort, you want to get something that's pre-plucked, pre-bleached, has good thin lace where you can honestly be able to put it on without having to do your edges. The reason too why I prefer closures for day-to-day and just also for protecting my hair, I feel like I've learned as someone who wears wigs a lot, wearing frontals consecutively from like when the lace goes from all around your ear, as versatile as much as I love those because they give me versatility, but unfortunately they were like, even though I was wearing them gluelessly, they were in a way taking off my edges, and they're just like a lot harder to want to like, they're just harder to take care of for day-to-day wear, and they're harder to just throw on and go. I feel like the best everyday throw on and go wig, if you want to get a wig for school, for work, and you want something that's like perfect for every day, get yourself a glueless closure wig, preferably one that's pre-plucked, pre-bleached, well constructed, and just works perfectly as a glueless wig. Which brings us to the sponsor of the day, UNice Hair Company. UNice Hair Company has been kind enough to send me their glueless closure wig. This is a 7x5, which is perfect. I still get like 7x5 closure, so like I get the versatility of a frontal, but at the same time, I have a lot of space. I think 7 inches is about from here to here, from eyebrow to eyebrow. So I get like more versatility than a regular like shorter closure, but at the same time, I get the like easy throw on and go-ness of a closure basically. This is their water wave unit. This is their 24-inch water wave 7x5 Byebye knot lace wig. This one is perfect for like the throw on and go-ness of it all, because it already comes pre-plucked and pre-bleached, so it's throw on and go right out the box essentially. And this one comes with pre-styled baby hairs in it. Literally everything you need just right out of the box. Look at that. And this is their Byebye. It's from their Byebye knots collection. So like they really bleach those knots well, like knots wear. The knots are single tied, so they're super small and tiny. It comes with pre-cut lace. Let's see, let's check the construction. As far as construction, it's almost the perfect wig it's almost a perfect glueless closure wig, except it doesn't have clips on this side, so probably later on, because I like to have clips on the side of my wigs. But it does have a clip in the back, which is good. It has a drawstring feature in the back to make it like scrunch it up and makes it more seamless. I like this new like updated cap that they have, because instead of having like traditional back of a wig, it's gonna like look, when you wear it, let's say you want to wear your like hair like in a low ponytail, even though it's not a 360 wig, it's still gonna like be seamless in the back. It does have like lots of like sticky grips on it, these little like silicone grips, so I'm sure it's going to help it stick to your lace a lot better. Comes with the adjustable and then traditional adjustable strap. Almost the perfect glueless everyday throw on and go wig. It just needs some side clips, but you can add them yourself, and I'll probably be doing that. But it's 24 inches in the water wave texture. Personally, I feel like I like curly wigs for my everyday throw on and go wigs. I don't have to like style them too much, like straighten or curl it for it to look that good. And as long as you like, favorite part too about glueless wigs is once you style it, I can take off the wig, don't have to mess up the curls, put it back on the next day just like that, and I'm ready to go. But anyways, let's do the install. I feel like all I have to do really for these wigs is just tint the lace to get a perfect match. I'm using a foundation that like matches my forehead perfectly. You want to get a shade that matches, like blends in right here on your forehead. Buff that in underneath the lace. No wig cap, no nothing. Put her on. Ooh. Okay, even though it doesn't have the side clips, it does feel very secure, so I'll give it that. Look at that. Wait, I didn't even do anything. Perfect. No spraying, no nothing. Like literally, if you're looking for a wig, you just need to throw on and go to class, go to work. This is it. these type of wigs are the ones to go for. And it's actually very nice and snug. Like, you cannot even, mind you, it's very glueless. Like, what? I like that. The only thing I want to do right now, I just want to like, cause it's done all the work for me, so at least I can do is put a little effort in and make it just look a little less literally out the box. But it's not bad. The baby hairs aren't too thick. It actually looks really good. Actually looks really good though. Like, I'm not mad at it. Like, look at that. Mine is 100% out the box. Just that lace tint, and it does not look bad at all. What I was gonna do is just tweak it a little bit. I'm just gonna like pluck out, not too much, but it was just looking a little tight on the hairline right here. That's it. Just pluck out those little few hairs. Gonna get some mousse just to relay the baby hairs. I feel like baby hairs on closure sometimes are essential, especially these side pieces, because it's gonna help you hide where the lace starts and stops on the wig. I do want to cut them down just a little bit. I don't like my baby hairs that long in the front. I like a little tapered effect to them. The band on it just to hold everybody down, hold the wig down too while we're doing styling. I forgot I need to also secure this hook in the back. So that way it's like, you know, I don't know. You see how like seamless it looks in the back? Yeah. Spray her down. It's just water in here. This is a glueless wig. As long as you don't sleep in it, because sometimes with curly wigs, sleeping in it to maintain the curl is the hard part. And in college, I never had time. I was not in the mood to be trying to go back and like define the curls and have wet hair every day. So with this being a glueless wig, I can just take this wig off at night, let the curls maintain themselves, and put it back on in the morning. So you probably won't have to detangle this like every like week even. Or if like it got really tangly, just brush through the curls. You want to keep, especially just any curly texture, you want to keep combing until you see it start to like form clumps together, like so. But I want it soaking wet. And scrunch it all. See that? How it clumps together. Once it comes together, don't run your hands through it. Let it stay just like this to air dry. Okay? I suggest you doing this. Like, let's say you got this hair, like, for school. I wouldn't suggest doing this. Like, I feel like take it out the box in front of your head and detangle it, like how I'm doing right now, the night before, the day before. Let it air dry. And I feel like I like my curly wigs to always air dry on my head. I feel like when I let them air dry on a mannequin head, they dry differently. The curls don't look the same. I think something about it being on my head just like makes the curls look a certain way that I like. So like do this routine the day before, probably like a Sunday or something. Then take it off at night. So on Monday for school, class, whatever, work, you put her on, she's fully dry. If you're like someone who be sweating, even if you be sweating, I feel like you'll be fine. I feel like especially middle part wigs, I don't worry about the wig when there's a glueless wig. I don't really worry about it shifting too much because I grab his shift a little bit. I just grab her and pull it to the front, but that doesn't really happen, especially the middle parts. But frontals though, the lace shift and move, people are gonna know. Like, I save my frontals for like special hairstyles and occasions where I need to be done up for real. And like, or I need the frontal kind of one, like I do it a certain hairstyle, like if that I just can't get it a closure. Alright. Now I'm just gonna leave it like this to air dry. Gonna get ready and I'll come back and show y'all the final results. Literally this install, that's it. Okay. Okay, here's the hair. Here's the hair in its fully dried state. I really like the curls on this. Like I said, it's like a much looser water wave. That's how it looks. Did not cut the ends. You can see the full density. It's like, I would personally cut the ends because it's like a more thicker, fuller ends because the ends are, but still not bad. I really like this texture. This texture is so nice. That's how it's looking. And y'all saw the install. Y'all saw it in real time. That's why I filmed it in real time. Like literally glueless. Nothing. That's it. It's gravity and God holding on to her. How good the parting space is too. Like you also have a lot of deep parting space. And like it just looks really good. Like if you want to do like a deep side part, you really could. Can y'all see? Like the lace goes back, doesn't get that deep where you go deeper in the sides, but at least right here in the center, it goes back pretty far to like the middle part of my head, the parting, so that's good. Let me give you all the back shot. It's low-key giving Burmese curly. Like, it's low-key giving Burmese water wave. Like, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. It's low-key giving Burmese. This texture is nice. That's how it's just looking, but it's so cute. Like, literally, especially this type of texture, like a loose wave, because you don't need too much for it to look good. Like a loose water wave texture like this. I feel like you're gonna get a curly wig. I'm gonna go my hot comb to like finish pressing out. Like you're gonna get a curly wig, I suggest you definitely get like a looser texture. Don't get like a kinky, curly, more looser side, like a loose wave, like a water wave, loose wave texture like this one. Like this texture is a lot easier to handle, I feel like, because first it looks great once it gets bigger. Like it's gonna get bigger as I keep wearing it throughout the week. But at the same time, if I want to refresh it, I don't have to like do too much. I can even like just brush it out, do a little spritzing and scrunch the ends, and just as long as it like has a little wave, that's just easier to refresh and maintain throughout the week versus a kinky, curly, or some deep waves, because they will get bigger and they might be really like frizzy and you have to like detangle. We are done for the day. Super easy, super quick. Best part about this wig, just take her off at night. Oh, I guess if you're wondering if it's secure, let's do a security test. Shake it to the left. To the right. Oh my god. I'm getting nauseous from doing this. But okay. And she's still there. She's still there. She's still there. She's still holding on tight. Even though she might have shifted a little, I feel like it slid a little bit. I don't think it did actually. But it's still there. Tight and right. Low-key shaking it. Oh! Not shaking it, giving it volume. Okay. I like this. So yeah, definitely see you guys in another one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And peace out, Girl Scouts. Goodbye.